Greetings Libra and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning into this reading. So today we're going to be looking into the cards, how your person feels about you and how they see you at this time. This is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libra. For cross-watchers, the roles may also be vice versa. Please take the messages, how they resonate for you and your situation, okay? Thank you so much for all your support and let's begin. We ask for insights and guidance for Libra. How do they truly feel towards Libra and how do they see Libra at this time? How do they truly feel about Libra and how do they see Libra at this time? Starting with the Six of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords. So somebody here is undermined. They've been thinking like they should have taken the time and not became too forceful. Libra, the Five of Swords means this can often highlight someone's sabotaging tendency. It might be that there is this fear that they disrespected you, Libra, that they've been too forceful, too aggressive coming towards you. If there was any conflict, fight, or misunderstanding, somebody wants to reconcile, somebody wants to work things out. Sometimes the Five of Swords means pride and ego got in the way, where if there was any fight or conflict, somebody wanted to prove a point. Somebody wanted to be the victor, essentially. But it was a pointless kind of winning because as a result, this pushed this person to be isolated, or that they pushed you away for good, Libra. They feel like they're worried that you don't trust them anymore or that you don't want to be with them anymore. Let's see, we're going to pull more cards out. The Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups this is a card of wishing, hoping, daydreaming as well, fantasizing. I feel like they're hoping, wishing, and thinking about the possibility of coming together with you. Let's see, we have the Fool card. So indeed, I feel like this person has already set their mind that they're going to do whatever it takes to win you back, Libra. No matter how difficult the challenge may be, because here with the Fool card, they feel like you're someone so close yet so far. Or on a different message, they also feel like you both were so close, but then they have just been impatient or they have been too forceful. You see, the Two of Cups means in the initial stage. It might be that you both have just recently met or in the initial stage of dating. It is here where you both can really get to know each other, see what clicks and what doesn't. And often in this initial stage, long-term goals are not yet clear, right? We are still being lost in that wave of infatuation, feeling so in love with someone. But I don't know, this feeling of I rushed too soon or I became too forceful, I wanted to rush the process. This Five of Swords means that it's possible someone may have pressured you into a path, Libra, that you're not ready yet. The Page of Cups. So this could be a message coming from this person, phone call, text message, or they may want to see you and talk things out. This person wants to earn your trust again and wants to resolve the issue. Like you said, they're already setting their mind into this new beginning with you. Okay, the Page of Cups on a different message. It might be as well that, you could be in this energy of still not being so sure, Libra, if this is a path that you want to keep pursuing after what this person has done with the Five of Swords. I feel like this wasn't just a small fight. Some of you were seeing some red flags as well. You could be wondering, why is this person rushing things? What does this person want? You're trying to still get to know this person and trying to figure out their true intentions. This might also be childish behavior with the Page of Cups. Might be that somebody lashed out, or somebody here starts a fight or argument because there's something that they want, and when they don't get it, you know, they fight with you, they argue with you. I feel like this also means that they're not going to stop until they get what it is that they want. Because that's the Six of Wands and the Fool card. They're not stopping until they get what it is that they want. And this person wants you, Libra. The Three of Wands. Let's pull one more card. How do they feel? We have the Three of Cups. Very interesting cards. We have Eight of Pentacles. Alright, so the Three of Cups energy and the Seven of Cups. Some of you may have met this person online or dating app. This could also be social media, whatever the case may be, or through common friends. I keep getting that you both feel attraction here with the Two of Cups, but it's still like you're getting to know this person, Libra. Eight of Pentacles means that you want more tangible effort from this person, or that you want to take it slow. You know how it feels like when you're trying to create a project step by step, and you shouldn't miss a procedure or a step. This is to ensure that the foundation is strong. Both of you are in different pacing. Somebody wants to rush. That's the Eight of Wands. They want something swift and quick and fast, while somebody here wants long term. Some of you could be saying, I want something serious, committal, and somebody wants something for the moment. And it's like you're trying to find their intentions. If they're just, you know, is this a relationship for the moment, or is this person genuine? You may feel like something feels too good to be true, Libra. Let me clarify these cards, okay? Some of you are dealing with a much younger individual, or they could be exhibiting this behavior when it comes to romance and love. They tend to really dive in fast, okay, if I may say. Well, you just really want to develop a connection with this person. You know, this Two of Cups may signify that you want love, while somebody, you feel like they might just have some kind of agenda, or they want something out of this relationship. There's indeed attraction, physical attraction. Some of you are saying somebody needs to earn your trust, or they need to work hard for something, that you're not someone that easily gives your heart away, Libra. Okay? And it's like with the Five of Swords, they didn't like that. Somebody, you know, because somebody may be used to getting what it is that they want. But it's like with you, they need to wait, they need to be patient, and they need to understand that you have your own process and that you want to take your time. Why is the Six of Wands here? For some of you, you could be worried that this person could be jumping to a new situation just because they want to prove something with you. With the Five of Swords, you had to reject them because of their childish behavior, and you wanted to see if they're going to pursue and make an effort to show that they deserve this. Okay? But then they're jumping, or they could be talking to other people. That's what I'm saying. They wanted to prove a point. Why is the Six of Wands here? For some of you, it could be that this person thinks that by talking to other people, it will make you feel some type of way, Libra, that it will make you want to reach out to them. Again, this could be childlike behavior, okay? They want to see if you found out that they're talking to somebody else, that this makes you react. They want to see if you care about them. or if you're going to reach out, we have the Seven of Swords. So I often interpret this card as scheming, or somebody coming up with a plan. Of course, the heart of this card means deception. It's either you want to see if you can trust this person, Libra, because something just feels too good to be true, and also red flag is that they're rushing you into something. But with the Seven of Swords, this person is keeping an eye on you and see if you're going to respond. If you found out that they're talking to your friends or to other people, you don't want to play this mind games with Five of Swords. Yes, I feel like the goal ultimately is to have an adult conversation. Right? Because sometimes I see the Fool card as well as childlike energy. The ultimate goal is to have adult conversation, where somebody needs not to resort to this childish tactics or scheming. If there's something that they want to tell you or confront to you, they have to face you, not give this indirect messages, okay? That you're open to hear what they have to say. Might be for some of you, they're even speaking to close friends to try to get contact with you or try to reach out to you, asking your friends how you're doing, how you're responding, what is your reaction, something of this sort. I may not know your specific situation, Libra, but take this message however resonates. They also feel like this is just pushing you further and further away with Five of Swords. They should have just been honest and upfront with these feelings instead of this mind games, okay? The World card. The Mother of Swords. So this is your energy. You don't want to beat around the bush. You're someone straightforward. You want honesty, truth, and clarity. Also, for everything that you've been through, you're someone that has so much wisdom. And you're someone discerning. You can see through the illusion. You held back because you felt like this was too good to be true, or that this person was someone you still want to get to know deeper and better, what their intentions are. It's like you were testing this person. You waited it out to see if something can be long-term with them. But they were rushing, okay? Or that they were talking to other people online, resulting to this childish behavior. And that is something unacceptable with the Mother of Swords. So I feel like you have your guards up. You're protecting your heart, Libra. Let's see. The Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So again, this is your energy. Looking into the facts, looking at both sides, fairness, equality. This card speaks about lessons as well, karmic lessons. I don't like the combination of the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. For some of you, you may have found out that there was a friend that got involved or got in between your relationship. They were trying to make you jealous with someone that you know in your circle. You cut this person out, Libra, and I feel like they realized everything that they were doing backfired because it was really you that they want. You know, and the Five of Swords means they ruined their chances with you. Somebody acted out of impulse or recklessly. That this was something that they should have really thought over, okay? How their actions have serious consequence. If you have received a message from this person, it could be an attempt to talk and clear things out and want to be part of your life. But it feels like with the Mother of Swords, at this time you don't completely trust this person. And this is like an outcome of their actions, okay? You have to do what it takes to protect your energy. What is your message for Libra? Vulnerable. comforted, excited. All right, so I'm really drawn to the image of a child here. Um, yes, I feel like this is somebody that can be quite childlike. They get pretty excited and enthusiastic in the beginning. Or for some of you, you felt excited overall in this relationship in the beginning. You felt like they ignited your inner child. There's someone comforting. But then with this card, vulnerable, it's like you put your guards down to welcome this person in. This is like a very important lesson for you as well, Libra. You know, to only put your guards down if you really are sure that this is someone you can trust. Surprise. So this surprise means that you could be shocked to receive a message from this person. But do not let your guards down too soon, too quick. With the Mother of Swords, for some reason, I feel like there's still a lot that you will figure out along the way. Yes, they're reaching out for you, they're yearning for you, and they want to make things right. But like the Eight of Pentacles, you might want to hold it off until you see a solid effort, or you see that this is someone that can be consistent if they want something long-term with you and not just for the moment. Okay? If they have the lasting power to commit to the promises that they make, or that you found out what their real intentions are. What is your advice for Libra overall? What is your advice for Libra overall? These are very specific messages. We have, wow, honesty is the best policy, right? I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So some of you are saying at this point, I don't want dishonesty in all forms. I have zero tolerance with dishonesty. And that's what I saw with the Queen of Swords. It's like, as much as you care for this person, as much as you are attracted to this person, you don't want to put your guards down because you've been through a situation before where someone deceived you, lied to you. It might have even involved a group of friends as well. You want honest people on your corner. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitively in what circumstances an untruth will be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. So I also am getting here to be honest with this person, like say what you mean, Libra, if there are things that you've been holding yourself back from saying, okay? So that is your overall reading. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.